Can Telcoin reach to about $8 in 2025? In today's video about TL, I'm going to answer this very important question and give you a realistic view of the $1 target. So with that said, hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're having a great time with your family and loved ones. And I get this question a lot in my Telcoin analysis videos. And I was like, you know what, maybe it's time to make a video about it. Now, before we check out some other factors, let's go on the live chart and tell you what I think in the mid to long term. Here is the deal. In Telcoin, I believe we are having an extremely bullish setup because I believe off of the lowest low to about this high, we are having a very clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up, probably into a wave 1, and then to about the lowest low, we are having a correction down for wave 2, and after our correction is over, or I think it's actually over already, we are going to have a huge move up into wave 3 and 4 and 5. And no, just because I put the end of this wave 5 to about $27 doesn't mean that we're gonna go there, okay? These lines are just to show the general patterns, and because at the moment we are on logarithmic scale, the prices in here do look a bit funny. Now, the point that I'm trying to make is this. In this cycle, I believe that we are going to have this huge move on the upside into wave 3. So this is for the long term. What about the midterm, meaning what might happen in the next couple of months? Well, let's go on maybe H4 time frame and see what is happening here. You see, for so long, I was telling you, look, this can be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up in form of an expanding leading diagonal. Now, if you don't know what any of that means and you are a new viewer, don't worry about it. We are going to explain it all. You see, in my analysis, I use a lot of Elliott waves. And if you want to argue, for example, we're going to have our final bottom around this region, maybe this is like a very important support, then okay, you need to be able to find off of the lowest low a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up. This specific example is a normal 5 wave, which the rules for it are we shouldn't have overlapping of the waves between wave 2 and 4, and in any kind of impulsive structure, wave 3 should not be the smallest wave. This is a big no-no in Elliott waves. Now, in here, in Telcoin, as you can see, between this move down right in here and also this one, we are having clearly overlapping of the waves. So it means we cannot have a normal 5 wave, and that's why I think we can consider an expanding leading diagonal, which looks like this. This is our natural move up into wave 1, correction for wave 2, big move up into this wave 3, correction for 4, it's gonna be bigger than wave 2, and also, unlike a normal 5 wave in here, we must have overlapping of the waves between wave 2 and 4, and this is our final move up into this wave 5, which has to be the largest wave in this structure. And in terms of the sub waves, as you can see, we need to have 5 wave up into wave 1, 3, and 5. And for wave 2 and 4, if you 100% want to go according to the rules, then you need to say that we must have A, B, C structures. For me, I'm a little bit flexible, and I would like to argue if we're gonna have some WXYs, it doesn't really going to matter a whole lot. And based on that, I think we can say that in this chart from the lowest line here, we are having a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave up in form of an expanding leading diagonal. And the minimum target for this move is going to be taking the highest side in this region about, let's say 0.006. And this is maybe just the beginning, meaning we can have, if I just zoom in more, okay, on a higher degree, wave 1, and then correction for wave 2, and after our correction is over, we can get a big move up into wave 3 and 4 and 5. For so long, I was telling you, I'm thinking this scenario might be in play. Now, if you want to stay on this chart, which is from KuCoin, then this might actually be pretty much your best shot at finding an impulse in this area. However, if you go and check out some other charts, for example, Bybit one, there you go. There is a very important difference in here, and it's that in this move down, we actually didn't take the lowest low in here. Now, in this chart, I can tell you, maybe we are having, instead of an expanding leading diagonal, a series of 1, 2s. This can be from this point, a 1 and a 2, and then the idea is that this huge move on the upside is going to be into wave 3 and then correction for 4, another move up into wave 5. And these are the subwaves for a larger degree. Wave 3 right in here and then correction for 4, another move up into wave 5. And as we go forward, I'm getting just more and more convinced that, you know what, maybe instead of the first possibility, this thing right in here is actually going to be in play. And what does it mean for Telcoin? It means we are going to be quite more bullish than the previous possibility, and this suggests our move up is actually going to continue for quite some time in a very, very sharp way. So in terms of technical analysis, and in this case, Elliott waves, we are having all the right structures for a magnificent bull run. But the main question is this: can Telcoin reach to about $8? Well, where are we at the moment? Somewhere around, let's say, 0.0035. Now, let's go on CoinMarketCap. Okay, as you can see, we are currently standing at rank 226 with the market cap of, as you can see in here, $327 million. Let's say 330. Now, if from here we're gonna go up and reach to about $8, that means you are expecting about a 300x move up. And at that point, what is the market cap going to be? Around $100 billion. Now, let's go on the homepage. There we go. Okay, if we're gonna have a $100 billion market cap Telcoin, then okay, it means in this bull run, we are going to be somewhere around the top 10 coins in terms of market cap. Is this possible? The answer is actually yes. Why is that? You see, if you are new to this market, you probably don't know it. But if you are an OG, you know that Dogecoin, I swear to God, was actually nothing in terms of market cap. And as you can see right now, it is at rank 7 with the market cap of about 70 billion. Things like this definitely do happen in the crypto market. And one other example is clearly Shiba Inu, which stands at the moment at rank number 12. So is it possible for Telcoin to reach to about $8 and be somewhere around the top 10 coins? The answer is yes, but is it likely? This is the main question. And based on what I'm saying right now, I'm going to tell you no. But here's a very important point. I don't think that this means in Telcoin we're not going to have big moves on the upside. That is, in my opinion, just simply not true. In this bull run, in TL, in my opinion, there is a very, very high chance that we are going to take the highest high in here around, let's say, 6.5 cents. And that means from the current point, you can expect at least about a 20x move on the upside. And if you bought Telcoin, for example, right around these areas, about, let's say, 0.002, okay, then you can have about a 30x move up, which I'm going to guess is going to be a lot more than a whole lot of altcoins. So you see, I am absolutely bullish, and in terms of TA, we definitely have the right structures for a magnificent bull run, but I just don't believe that at least in this cycle, $1 target is possible. I'm thinking we can actually reach to about, let's say, 10 to 11 cents. That is a reachable target, but maybe not $1. And even at 10 cents, you are looking from the current point to about a 30x move on the upside, which I don't know about you guys. To me, this is a very, very nice amount of profit. So I hope I explained everything well, and I gave you a decent view of what might be next for Telcoin. And I think the future is very, very bright. Anyway, if you found any value in my content, I would really appreciate if you like this video and consider subscribing to my channel and follow me on Twitter. And if you want more, maybe you want a complete analysis for your own specific crypto, or maybe you want to learn some decent TA in order to be able to make good money in the markets, you can become a member and ask me anything you want. And until the next video, I hope you have a wonderful time with your family and loved ones. Goodbye.